Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Rustoleum NeverWet. Now, it comes in a two-part system. You can pick it up at Home Depot or pick it up at Walmart. That's where I picked this one up at. It's about 18 bucks, 19 bucks with tax. It's a two-part system. It's a liquid repelling treatment. They suggest not to use it with electronics. I can see that as they probably don't want to cost or don't want to pay for cost of replacement of electronics if for some strange reason you don't apply the coat correctly. But anyways, let's go ahead and break into the box. Inside the box, there are two cans. One is a base coat, and then the other one is a top coat. So what we're going to do is I've taken a piece of plexiglass and basically just kind of take something out and cut it. So what we're going to do is I already shook this can up a little bit earlier. Just going to go ahead and shake this up, apply it. I like to test things before I actually do this, and what I'm planning on doing with this is actually applying it to the electronics in my Iron Man helmets and cosplay parts that require waterproofing. So basically, you know, when you're doing an armored costume, you end up getting pretty sweaty sometimes. And what I'm looking to do is protect the electronics in there. I'm not looking to completely submerge them in water, but at least repel sweat, moisture, dirt, you know, heat, that kind of thing. And I'm looking into this to try and do that. So what it says is you got to wait for the top coat or the base coat to dry for about half an hour. And so I'm going to go ahead and let this dry and come back, apply a second coat, and then go from there. I think it's another half hour for the other coat as well, once I get that on there. So it'll be about an hour before this is done, but I'll be back soon with the applying of the second top coat. Alright, so it's been about a half an hour. I'm going to go ahead and shake up the second can here. And as you can already kind of tell, it's got a frosty appearance. It doesn't actually come out clear like that. It's more of a frosty appearance. So if you're looking to paint something that's clear to be able to see through and waterproof it or have it water repellent, it's not going to work very well. Be good for like a shower door or something kind of that's not so clear. So anyways, here's the second coat. We're going to go and apply a nice light coat on this. And wait for about a half an hour on this one, and then I will come back to it. They say it takes about 12 hours to get it fully water or liquid repelling. Overnight would be preferable, but I'm kind of impatient that way. So I'm going to wait for about another half hour, maybe an hour, and then I'll come back and I'll start pouring some water on this, and you can check out how well this thing repels water. So stay tuned, guys. So it's been about an hour, and I've peeled the tape off. So as you can see here, there is a set of squares with the Rustoleum NeverWet. And what we're going to go do now is actually put some water on here, and we'll see how this reacts. So as you can see, it balls up pretty well. Let's see if I can get this to go all the way around here. So you can see it balls up the water pretty well, creates a barrier, which is pretty good. So you can see that the water stands up and on edge, and the protective barrier doesn't allow the water to get through or on top of it, so which is good. But yeah, so that's the Rustoleum NeverWet. If you're going to go ahead and do chips or electronics for your costumes, like this one here, I suggest doing the soldering first, just to make sure that you get all your good solder joints and whatnot, because I'm sure if you spray it with the NeverWet first, it will give you problems when you're trying to solder. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be doing some more testing on this. I may get ballsy enough to go ahead and throw one of these into a bucket of water and make some animatronic stuff work while it's doing that. But mostly what I'm looking to do is waterproof or make it water resistant, not so much waterproof. As I said, just to make sure that sweat and moisture doesn't affect the electronics when you're wearing a costume. So that's NeverWet. For more tips and ideas and costume builds and a whole bunch of other stuff, obviously visit my channel, subscribe, like, and as always, guys, do your thing. Thanks for watching.